Let's get ready to retro! Sorry, I just realised that was probably quite loud. I like to retro. I like to retro. Hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live. Now it's a requests day today, so you can send in your requests and we'll see what we can do. We've got one in the chat already, Martin Vegas saying Sorcery Plus. I will add that to the list. And let me just write that down. So, Sorcery Plus. And apart from that, which we just had in, and of course if you are in the chat, you are welcome to add in any requests as we go, and we'll see what we can do. Apart from that, we've got a request for Rampart, the arcade game, Jet Bike Simulator, Dizzy, Veggie Tales, Larry Boy and the Bad Apple, which is a PlayStation 2 game, Sorcery Plus, and Last of the Smileys. Now, Last of the Smileys came in first, and I have actually got it loaded up. So, shall we get straight into some lovely retro goodness? Now, this one is actually one I don't actually know an awful lot about. I'm going to move this microphone, because I just realised I can't actually see the keyboard if I don't move it. So, it's on the Amstrad, and I had to download and process this just before we came on air, so this is going to be new to me and possibly new to you too. Loading it up on the old Amstrad here, and while we are working I will jump over to the main screen here. So, Amstrad Action presents Last of the Smileys. Press fire to start or I for instructions. So this is an Amstrad Action game. That surprises me. In this puzzle game, your task is to guide the Smiley to collect the crystals. Using the cursor keys or joystick will move Smiley around the screen. Be careful, the floor is very slippery, and once Smiley has started moving, he will not stop until he hits a wall. Hang on, I'm going to turn this down a little bit. The volume is quite high. So there we are on the old Mac volume front there. I can of course turn it up on the main computer as well, because we are using original hardware. So, what else we got here? He won't stop until he's hit a wall. Spikes also stop Smiley, but if he hits the tip of them, he will be killed. That sounds about right, yeah? If he passes through a green dot, it will turn into a green door. Unpassable gate. Okay. This is really well done. This is very nicely put together. If Smiley hits the border, he reappears on the opposite side unless there is a wall preventing this. At any time during a game, pressing fire, spacebar, copy key, enter, return, or the joystick fire button. Wow, this goes a bit slow, doesn't it? Restarts the level. This is necessary sometimes because it is possible and all too easy to trap Smiley in a loop. There is no limit to the number of times a level can be... Right, so they know that some of these levels aren't designed very well so that you can get into loops. That's not exactly brilliant, is it? But we'll see what happens. Press fire to start. So I've basically got to not press the copy key in the middle of the arrows or the fire button on the joystick, regardless of whichever one we're using. Okay, that was a... Oh, I like the way this is really nicely coded. So it's starting us off easy. A little bit like was it Quick Snacks? Hi McBenman1, and hi to Martin Vegas, and hi to Cartsman W. So yeah, this is feeling an awful lot like some of the bonus levels on Quick Snacks Dizzy. And Smiley here is a bit like an egg as well, so I'm kind of seeing some influences here. Not that it's a bad thing. Right, I think I've got it. Yeah, level complete. That could have gone badly there. Alright, this is not a bad game. I kind of like it. Oh, this is interesting. So if I go this way, yeah. Hi, Z Fantasy Trains. How are you doing? This is really smooth. I like how it's working. Oh, this is an interesting one. How on earth do I get over there? Oh, now I'm kind of stuck, aren't I? I'm going in an endless loop. Retry same level, yes. Hi, Southern Train Girl. Okay. Oh, I see. If I go up that way, then down, and then across. There we go. That was an easy one to make a mistake on. Wow. That was very tricky there. Yeah, I'm doing well as well. I'm glad you're doing well. So there's an unpassable gate on the other side, so we can go there, across, and up. That'll bring us to here, which doesn't allow us to go down. It does allow us to go across like that. And there we are. Oh my goodness, we're on level H already. This is a tough game. This is a really tough game. Oh, I've managed to get us stuck in a loop. Oh my goodness. Oh, now it's tricky. We can't. Right, so we start there. How are we supposed to get round this? Ah, there we are. There we do. Oh my goodness, guys, this is a tricky game. Okay, so that kills us. That's an unpassable gate. There we go. Oh, I like this. This is a pretty good game. Yeah. I wasn't sure at first because it does feel an awful lot like it's basically ripping off Dizzy, but it kind of works. Not sure what the level K. Okay, now we have some issues here, don't we? So we can get that one. If we go over to here, we end up with oh, now we're stuck. Yeah, we're just stuck. Right. Okay, we did that wrong. Right, we got that. This is a tough one. It really is. There. Guys, do you think we can get this? Do you think we can get through all 26 levels or however many there are? Because I'm feeling lucky. Don't know about you. There! This McBenman 1, this is Last of the Smileys on the Amstrad CPC. It's from 1995. It's a fairly late one, apparently from Amstrad Action. Which was a magazine. And I'm surprised that they had anything to do with it, because I don't remember Amstrad Action commissioning their own stuff. I've done it again. I've done the same error again. Right, we can't go that way. We can't. So. Oh my goodness, why did I do that? Nope, that didn't work. So. Am I doing this? I think we got it. Yes! Yes! Level N! Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not going to work out. Oh. I love this kind of puzzle game. If we get to the end, I'll be amazed. But if we've already seen this level. Oh, this is tricky. This is a tricky one. Right, so we've got to stop there, stop there. Right, we can't go left. This is a tough one, guys. We can't go left. I'll bring in the mouse. Can't go left because we'll hit the spikes and that'll kill us. If we go right, we'll go down to here. We can then get one and die because we'll come off the edge of the screen and hit those spikes there. So that has to be the last one we get. So how do we do it? Because if we go down to there and down to there, the furthest we can go is there, which brings us down and brings us down to here. If we go to there, we can then go up and get that. That's it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, guys. So left, down, across, down, across, up, right, up, left. Oh, a bit of lateral thinking. We get that. This is an excellent game. Right. Let's see how we go. If I go left and go up, I get that, and then I go up there, then we hit that. If I go down, it becomes impassable there. But if I go right here, we'll just go in a loop. We're going in a loop if we go up and down there as well. So now we are stuck. We've gone the wrong way. We're stuck. So, let's try this again. Up, down, right, across, across, and we're stuck again. So if we go down, across, then we're stuck again. This is right, it's getting tricky now. It's getting very tricky. So if we go up, across, and down, then we're here. What's that get us? Nothing if we go that way, nothing if we go that way, and then we're looped there. So go to there and set that off. At least that gives us a barrier. And then if we come this way, we get nothing. There's nothing for us. We can't get to the barrier at the top. This is really, really quite tough. There, right, we've got that barrier. So, we've got a few barriers. We can start moving around. Except we can't, because if I do that, it goes the wrong way. How on earth did I get that star to pick up the first time? Okay, I'm stumped now. If we go up, we can hit there, down, down. Then if we go that way, it comes across to here. But if we're down here, we can go that way, and then we'll get into this, and it'll be a loop. So, the best shot is that way, which gets us into a loop there. So don't come down to there. If we go up to there, and across, we get to here, which sets us a barrier, which gets us back to here, if we need to. Or we can go down to there. But that doesn't get us anything either. Unless we come across, but we can't, we lose the ability to come back across here. Alright, this one is complicated, you're right, James. Hi James Pets, how you doing? This is a tricky one. That's actually a trick, we don't need it, is it? That's a... There! Right! Okay. That has to be the last thing we do then. That has to be the last part. So how do we get... Oh... How do we get to that? Oh, how do we get to that first one? Oh, that's it. We go that way. Right. Now I've forgotten how to get back. Right. We can go left, and that gets us to there. No, we got it wrong. Right, we go left and up to that and down to that. Oh. How do we get across? There, that's how we get across. That was a hard one. Oh my goodness, guys. We got there eventually, but wow, that was hard. That was a tough one. That, oh my goodness, that really got me. Right, we can do this. That one was surprisingly not bad. That's like a breather one after that other one. Wow, an open one now. This is interesting. And then we end up in a loop, so we can't get that one. And that, if I go left from there, I will hit the spikes and end up hurt. So we got to go right and bounce there. But we can't... Oh, now we're in a tight spot, aren't we? How do we get over to there? Right. We can do it that way. Now we're in a tough position. Because I really... Oh. I need to get one up from there. And I don't think I can. From here. Right, let's do this as quick as we can. Oh, this is a hard one. It's like we need to get one up without going into a loop. We need to go two up without going into a loop from here, and that is easier said than done. It really is. Because if I go left, I will hit the thing and die. So, let's do this, and if we go left like that, or right even, then we end up in a loop. So, we have a big issue here. It's remarkably tough. Yeah, we need to make entering a loop the final... You're absolutely right there, James. You're absolutely right. So, what do I do from here is the question. I can get to there. I can come round. I can either go that way or that way. Oh, it's the right tough one. There! That's how we did it. That's how we do it. Right, we now just got to get round to the other side. We need to get that last one. How on earth will I get that? How on earth will I get... How did I do it last time? Oh... Right, let's do the ones that we know how we can get. Time limit is a bugger. It's a real problem that we've got here. It's tricky. So tricky. How on earth did I do it? How did I get to it last time? There, that's how I got to it last time. How do I get out of this? Oh, come on. There's got to be a way back out. There's got to be a way out of this. How on earth? Ah! This is getting frustrating. Okay. We can do this. We know we can do it now. We're aware of what we need to do. Kind of. I need to focus on this and try and work this out. I need to boggle my way out of this. How did I do it last time? Down that way, wasn't it? Yes. Then up and across. Down that way, down and up. And across that way, and across that way, and across that way. Yes! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, guys! Wow! That's a tough one. Now. Okay, so I can't go that way. Gotta go this. Oh my goodness. Can't go that way because it spikes us when we come out the other side. So. This is a tough one. This is a real head scratcher. Oh, come on. There. Oh, that was just being small. That a limited where you could go, and that was really quite a problem one. Oh. I'd explode if I go that way, so that was a bad move. Okay, we've got that there now, so. Okay, so that kind of stops us there. And then we explode that. Oh, we did it! Ha! James, it would ruin the game if the little chap had brakes. That's kind of the issue, isn't it? Oh, we end up in an infinite loop. Right. Ooh. got that one. Now, how do we get into that? I like the music. I really do like the music. This is a hard one. This is very hard. Because we can't go very far without being hampered. So how do we get to that final one? Yeah, you're absolutely right, Martin. Games were hard years ago. You're expecting to, when you're bored a game, you're expecting to play it for a long time. That's pretty much it. Alright, we can't go left or right from here because we'll end up in a loop. But we have to get down one. And I don't think it's possible now that I've set that thing off. So we can get to there, and that's it. Oh! Okay, let's think about this again. If we go up, that's going to set off. Wonder whether you need to delay making the green brick until later. I think you are right, James. But how do we deal with it otherwise? And if I do that, I explode. So there's got to be the last one. That has to be the last one. So it's got to be like that. But then once you've done that, you can't get back. Ah. Give me a second. I think I may have worked it out. If we delay... Can I, by any chance, get over to... side? No, I can't. I'm trying to get down here so that I can scroll across into there that way. But how do I do that? That is the question. I can't, can I? Because that's... So I've got to take that. Oh, this one's got me stumped. And I can't get it that way. Alright. We've been playing this game for half an hour and we got up to level S. I think we've done pretty well. So, I think we move on. I think we definitely have to move on. Because, wow, that is a great game. Oh my goodness, I enjoyed that. Last of the Smileys. So good. But we have other requests. So let me just tick that one off. In my book, we also have Jet Bike Simulator, Dizzy and Sorcery Plus for today. So, that's just on the Amstrad. We also have Rampart Arcade Game and Larry Boy and the Bad Apple from VeggieTales on PS2. So, we're going to have a fun retro day. And, of course, anyone who's in the chat who wants to recommend any other games for us to try, if we've got the time, we'll certainly go for it. So, we're going to try now with Jet Bike Simulator, then we'll go on to Sorcery. So I've just got to find Jet Bike Simulator. I'm wondering whether it'll be in... give me my buttons here. Give it... Come back, GoTech. Right, games. There it is. Strategy, no. Board games, no. Educational, no. Dizzy, we'll come back to that. Miscellaneous. Game packs. Arcade games. Adventure, sports, or simulations. See if I can find J for jetpack. Come on, come on. It's... I know it's there. Give me the J's, yes. No. J. Oh, give it here. Oops. Oops. What's happened? Oh. Hang on, guys. Yeah. I've kind of accidentally just shorted the entire thing out. Give me a moment to put the wires back in. Oh, the things we do for retro, eh? Give it... Oh, for goodness sake, give it here. Ah... I really need to sort out a better solution to this. Because at the moment, I'm having to basically fight with the geography just to get this to work. Plug in, man. Plug in. You know you want it, you know you want it. You want to let me play. Yes. Right, turn everything back on. Hi Chief89 and hi Sir Patrick Furlong. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Right, I've got to do all that again now. It's still on Last of the Smileys. Find my game. Where are my games? Give me my games drawer, yes. And we need to find, where is it? Simulations. And J. Give me J. Alright, J. It's not the ending in this. Okay, it's not. It's not in simulations. I wonder if it's in sports. Well, it won't be in strategy. Give me. See if it's in sport. Give it here. I'm fighting the equipment here. My goodness. HIJ and. Oh, was that it? Jet bike. Okay, let's see how... Where's... There it is. Bat? What? No, B. You've been helping a most vulnerable elderly family... Oh, that's lovely. It's good to see community spirit. James says, gosh, a hardware archive of games on physical media. That is ultimate. I like to run things on the original hardware. So I've got a GoTech and pretty much every game, but not quite... for the Amstrad is on that GoTech via USB. We want standard. I'm not an expert at jet bike simulator. Let's go for a lake. We'll see how we do this. Okay, that doesn't sound good. I'm so sorry to hear that, Patrick. I really am. This doesn't sound good at all, does it? I think it's crashed. Yeah, it's crashed. Okay, jet bike simulator. We might come back to it at another point, because that did not sound good at all. Maybe we'll try that on Spectrum, see if that would work on there. What else we got? Sorcery Plus. Let's go for Sorcery Plus. Stick the disc in again, otherwise the GoTech won't work. And to jump out of here, we need to go to arcade games. Go further back. Come on. You know you want to. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. No, arcade games. And S. I need to find S. JJKLMNOPQR. S. So I'm just going to scroll through until I find sorcery. I know it's in here. Got a lot of super something or others. We'll get there in a moment. We'll do Jet Bike Simulator on Spectrum. I'm pretty sure it works on Spectrum. Come on, find me sorcery. Come on! There's so many in S. I should split this up. I really should. It's massive. Come on. Keep finding star and all sorts. Right, we're nearly there. Come on. Space and all sorts. Sortum. Source of... Salubrious? What? Give me sorcery! Oh, don't make me have to load it from the original disc. I'm going to then find it. Yeah, it's not that. Right, okay. Right, give me 1 second. I've now got to... What's that? Did you guys hear that? That was pretty loud. Just got to quickly check what's going on outside. Oh, it's an idiot on a hairdryer. By which I mean one of those stupid bikes. Right, I can't find it on the discs, on the Gotex. So, give me a moment, guys. I've now got to pull out a drawer and see if it's in there. The advantage of a request for Sorcery Plus is that I actually have a copy of Sorcery Plus. So, I'll just find the original disc. Although that is easier said than done, given that I've packed, absolutely packed, these drawers full of stuff. Not in that one. So how are you guys today? I hope everyone's doing well. Oh, I think I've asked that about everyone that's coming in, but I do like to make sure. Right. So, let's see. Discs upon discs upon discs. Ah, Fantasia Diamond and the Forest of World's End. Excellent text adventures. I am well, thank you. I hope all is well in Zoeland, says James. Now that would be an amazing place, wouldn't it? Zoeland. I found Beachhead. I haven't played Beachhead yet. I should do a GameHammer review on that. That would be amazing. Right. Zoid. How did Zoids get to the bottom of that pile? We were just playing that yesterday. Still not found it. Oh my goodness, I've got old text adventures that I wrote here. Wow. Now that's taking me back. Oh, come on. Guys, I really should sort out in here. Managed to get a bit more of the Virgo 1 book done, says Patrick. Excellent. It's always good to have something to focus your mind, I find. It's one of the reasons I decided to do these live streams daily, because when we're all stuck in lockdown, having just something to focus your day on really helps. So it's given me a bit of clarity and a bit of stability in life, which I think just being stuck in the house doesn't exactly give you, does it? I think I tried to write one on BBC Micro at age 10, says James. Yeah, you wrote text adventures? Oh yeah, I've written a few. I've actually put some online. They are available. Virgo 1. What was the other one we did? The Arbiter, episode 1. There will be an episode 2. I just haven't done it yet. We'll do that live game coding again. That'll be fun. Oh, come on. I know I've got it. I know it's here. Right. Oh, there's my discs. Right, let's have a look. Oh. Can't believe I'm so unprepared. There it is. Sorcery. Sorcery Plus, in fact. The nice extended version. The one that shows off the CPC as being really cool. Right, I've got to put these back now out of the way, otherwise they'll fall over during the stream. Let me just put these marginally back in the drawer, so that they're not on top of any electronics or anything like that, because I have a real worry about accidentally wiping these discs with electronics. I'm probably worrying unduly, but you know, Patrick says, are you getting your discs mixed up with the ones I sent? Pretty much, yeah. And that's why I can't find any. I've really got to organise this office. You know, I said yesterday it's about 6 foot that way and 12 foot that way. Well, my usable space, because of all the I really wish I could show you. I I'll do a tour on... I'm bringing the vlogs back, so I'll do a tour today. My usable space is not 6 by 12. It's about 3 feet by 4 feet because of all the drawers and things that I've got in here now and all the retro equipment. It's really, really small and tightly packed in here now. I've got it so packed. Patrick says, just buy that train carriage for the garden and relocate Attic Monster to it so you can take over the attic. The attic would not help. My room is a broom cupboard, says James. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, here's Sorcery Plus. This place is... My office is tiny. I kid you not, it's tiny. I could probably... if I took all 3 chairs that I've got in here, I have the gaming chair I'm sitting on, a chair that I use partly as a shelf and partly as a stepping stone to be able to get up to the top of all. Because these rows of PS2, this goes right up to the ceiling and right down to the floor. I have got this place lined out for storage. And I have a stepping stone chair to get to the top of it. So I can reach all the stuff. Otherwise, what's the point in having it? And then I have a 3rd chair in here at the moment with a laptop computer on because I've been recording footage for a forthcoming review of Quake. So if I took all the chairs out, I can probably lie down on the floor and have enough space for that. That's kind of the operating room I've got in here. It's really, really cramped. I could not possibly have a guest, let's put it that way. Right, here we are. By request, Sorcery Plus. I think we've played this before, but... let's have a go at this. Yeah, it's an excellent... I never played it back in the day because I didn't have a copy. I couldn't afford to buy that and some other stuff. So, yeah, I just never got a copy of Quake. I bought Baldur's Gate instead at the time when I was thinking of which game to get next. Because I've been playing Elite so much, I missed a load of stuff. So, I'm just pouring a drink before we start. And I bought Baldur's Gate instead. And I think I made a good decision on that one. I still play that to this day. But never got round to Quake. And then when I finally got around to it this year, I've adored it. But I do have the N64. The Quake on the N64. And that's great. But it's not quite the same, you know? Cartsman says I was a Duke Nukem 3D fan. I have played Duke Nukem 3D, and I had a lot of fun with that. I played the demo on my friend Matthew's PC. He had a slightly more powerful PC than my Mega PC, and we played Duke Nukem on that, and it was great fun. So yeah, I have played that one, and I was amazed the first time I saw the mirror. That mirror effect, it shocked me. I actually shot at the mirror thinking it was an enemy. James upgraded the full version. Excellent. Oh no, don't. Yes, that's okay. I thought for a second there. Yes, the mace can get rid of those. I thought for a second there that the joystick was having the same problem. It is having the same problem we had. Yes. Oh no. Oh Oh no. I'm having trouble getting the left button to move. Right, you can open this door with a fleur-de-lis. You need to keep the fleur-de-lis with you to get back in though, don't you? Which is a problem. Right, I'm not sure we're going to be able to get through this game. I just have that feeling that, yeah. I'm going to try my best, but I'm already having trouble, and I know that the screwdrivers to try and open up the joystick and fix it. No, they're in here. They are in here. Where are they? They're in one of these drawers. I keep everything so close. It might be in here. I might be able to fix the joystick if I need to. I need to open this up, and all it'll be is that there'll be misaligned micro switching. It's just one of those things. But we'll see how we get on. Hopefully we'll land in a better place. I know how to get a couple of the... Right, okay, we need to get out of here quick. Not let go. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. Come on. Oh. And over. Right, we need to get across. Basically, I need to go and find the glass of wine to let this sorcerer out. I think... Oh, come on, come on. No, yeah, get off me, you horrible ghost. Straight, you have to go straight. Oh, get off. Pick that up. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, this game can be so frustrating when you know what you're doing. You just never get to where you want to go. Ah! Ah! I end up chewing on the desk. I have teeth marks in the desk from playing Sorcery Plus. I do enjoy it, though. It's a lot of fun. But, oh my goodness. Patrick says, just raid the attic and get Jenny's. She doesn't keep the wine in the attic. We keep it in the wine cellar. Which is actually just a hole in the floor with a drawer over it. As with most wine cellars. Right. Grab that. Go back because we've gone through the wrong door. Get rid of that with the mace. Oh, this is the wrong way. You can't go through the door this side. You can't go through the... Carrying a door key. I think it's a wrong door key though. Where is the glass of wine? I've forgotten where the wine... It's been a while since I played now. When we think about it. It was last year when we were doing the... Yeah, the first lockdown. We were playing Sorcery in that. Wow, a while ago now. Can we get through? Nope, wrong door key. So, grab the Hunter's Axe because that kills the ghost. And then we kill the eyeball with the mace. This is the wrong way as well. I will find... Oh my goodness, we need to get through this with the energy. We need to deal with the energy. We have an energy problem. Don't get... Oh, come on, come on. Come on, we can do this, we can do this, we can do it. Come on. Did that ghost follow me through, or is he just there? Where's the glass of wine? Right, we'll get it out of the way. Through there. But you have to be very, very careful in here. Come on, up and across. Through 10%. We need to find a... we need to find a power. An upgrade. Oof. Oh no, I've come in the wrong side. Ah, don't. I've got 3%. I need to find the recharge point and it's not going to happen. Oh, no, 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 no. Quick, run, run, run across, run across. Get to the yes, the energy point, the energy point. No! How was that? Oh, oh, oh my goodness. Patrick says just don't resort to energy drinks. Sorry, way behind you there. So close. We were so close. Right, we can do this. All I need to do is remember where the glass of wine is and get to it. Right. Grab the mace and smack the eyeball with it. Is that the glass? Is that the glass? Oh, get him out of the way. Why can't I pick that up? Why is it not working? Come on. Golden chalice. That is not what I needed. The golden chalice is not what I need. Is this the... Yeah, this is the wrong one because... Right. Oh. Right, for here, I'm going to use the spell. No, I didn't pick up the spell. I'm losing all my power. No, give it back! Oh, for goodness sake. This is what happens when you try to play Sorcery Plus with a joystick that needs fixing. There. Now we're alright. We're okay now. We can... 4%? Oh my goodness. Grab Smack the ghost with it. Yes. 1% now. Oh my goodness. Right, get them out of the way. Now, get... Oh, come on! Oh my goodness. Oh, we got a high score. We sucked marginally less than we sucked before. Oh my. Oh man. Wow. We're right in the bottom of the greatest sorcerers for today, though. Oh my goodness. We're going to try that again. We're going to keep going. We'll swap games at about 5 o'clock or so. Right. We're going to grab... Oh, for goodness sake. The buttons aren't working. Keep going, keep going. We know we can do it. We know we can... Right, there. We need that huntsman's axe. Give me the damn axe! Get rid of the ghost. That's in here. There we go. Right. There's the sorcerer that we can get with the goblet of wine. There we are. So he's feeling better now. Oh, hang on. There's a mace. We can deal with that by grabbing... strong sword. We can deal with the assassin guy that's in here with the sword. Then we grab this ball and chain, as it calls it, or mace as everyone else would call it, and we're going to go and deal with that eyeball that's through here and make this area safe. Right, now we need to find the bottle of wine. Is that large bottle? I think you can open this trapdoor with the bottle, because this game makes no sense. It's the kind of logic that's not. Yeah, you can just open that with... You open this door with a bottle, not a key, a bottle, and then you sink in the... This is a game that teaches you patience. Also, how many people have rage quit Sorcery Plus? I love it. It's a great game, but my goodness. You need to be so quick on the uptake to get through this. Oh, so tough. Come on, load up again. Oh. Where the hell am I? Oh, hang on, I know where I am. I'm on the left-hand side of the map. Grab that, because we're going to need the sword to get past the stabby man. Yep, and then we get through here. Grab the ball and chain and go through the door. And immediately have to push up, because this place is a bastard, basically. Grab the sword even. Get rid of stab man. This is not the one that you can open with a bottle. No, it isn't. So grab the mace, because I have a feeling we're going to need that in a minute. Hello J94, how are you doing? Can we kill this guy with a mace? Yes, we can. The mace works on that guy. Wow! Wow, 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 wow. That's not a... Oh, that's the reverse energy supply. That one doesn't let you have any energy back at all. Wow. Oh. One more try, I think. We've got time for one more try. Can we at least rescue one sorcerer today? Let's see how many sorcerers we can rescue. Is it going to be one? Is it going to be none? Find out by watching. I'm glad you're doing well, yeah. Right, so where are we now? Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, thanks. Right, let's make this place safe. There we go. So, the village is now clear of monsters there. Is that a fleur-de-lis? So I can't get through here, can I? Right, is that a plus or a minus? It's a plus! Right, we've got our energy back. Let's run away. So, we can't get through that way. Can we get through this way? Grab the sword. Interesting. Okay. That's not going to work out well for us, is it? So, we're kind of stuck now. Go! Go! Go, 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 go! Ooh. Grab, and... yeah, just get rid of them. Make this area safe. Oh, I hate this bit. Because you can't get past... oh, trying to play this with a joystick is... oh, but you can't play on keyboard. There's no keyboard controls. Right, guys, we've got to move on. It is a fantastic game. Guys, I love Sorcery Plus. I really do. Don't get me wrong. By the way, I keep getting frustrated with it. I adore Sorcery Plus. It's a hell of a game. But... it's a big challenge game. So, I think we move on now. And I'm going to put that back into the case. You got to love this, though. I've still got the original prices from when it was first bought. Where is my button? Where? There we are. Original retail price from Microspot, $6.95, but then discounted to £3. So, that was a fair price back in the day, when you think about it. So, I'm thinking now we move on, because we've played Sorcery Plus, we played Last of the Smileys. So, Patrick wanted a Dizzy game, and we've had a request for Jet Bike Simulator. So, Patrick, why don't you put in the chat which Dizzy game you'd like, and I'm going to bring up on my screen now, World of Spectrum, or whatever it is, to try and get a copy of Jet Bike Simulator for the Specky, because it wouldn't load properly on the Amstrad. So, Simulator. So, let's see what comes up. Jet Bike Simulator at Spectrum Computing. Yeah, let's see you win a Dizzy. I'd love to win a Dizzy game. Can we download this? Is there a TZX? Oh, I really need a tap file. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, we need... you can't get it on World of Spectrum. Right, in that case, do I have a copy? No. I don't have a copy. Oh. Its distribution is denied. Yeah, sometimes that happens, unfortunately. And it wouldn't load on the Amstrad version. It's a real shame. We might have to come back to that another time then. Alright, so we're going to work... TZX won't work on the future. Yeah, that's the big problem. Oh well. In that case, we're playing a Dizzy game. Patrick, is there any particular Dizzy game that you fancy? We were trying Magic Land. We almost finished Magic Land yesterday. Almost, but not quite. It was like so close. So, is there any particular Dizzy game to play? That is the question. I'm now trying to get back to the Dizzies. Of course, the GoTech is still in simulations. I'm trying to load Sorcery and we couldn't find it. So, come back to the start. Come on. We're all the way through. Come on. Wow, this is slow. I really need to split up some of this stuff. Hi, Wolfie. How you doing? Come on, get back to the start. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There really needs to be a reset button on the GoTex. For people like me who've who basically fill up USB drives with all kinds of stuff. Where the hell is it? Oh, don't put me at the end again. Oh man, come on, come on! Where is it? Alright. I'm going to turn everything off and turn the GoTech off and see if I can jump this back to the start just by taking the disk drive out. If I turn this on without the disk... All my games are on this. If I turn it back on without that in, will it forget where it was? HXC floppy, no USB stick found. So, if I now turn it back off again and plug the USB back in, will that reset it? I mean that we don't have to try and faff about. I really need to sort this drive out. I've got too much stuff in every single place. Really have. But that's me for you. Most of the time it doesn't matter because I've got all the time in the world when I'm doing this myself. But when I've got a live stream going, it's kind of an issue, isn't it? Plug in, plug in. Give me the power of being able to play this. Please tell me this works. Please tell me this works. Yes! Looks like it's back to the start. Yes, it is! Ha ha ha! It works! So, games. And Dizzy. Okay, any particular Dizzy? Oh, thank you, Retro Mickey. My team of choice, St. Louis Blues. Fantastic team. Hockey season's back, and I can't see any of the games. It's so annoying. I get the highlights, though. Okay, if there's no calls for a particular Dizzy, we've just got Dizzy as a request. I'm going to go with original Dizzy. So, let's do it. Let's get Dizzy. Excuse me. Wolfie Wolf says, are you using an emulator to play the games so that you can stream, or are you using the retro kit? I am actually using real hardware. This is a real Amstrad CPC. Oh, you'd like Magic Land Dizzy. Okay. This is a real Amstrad. I really wish I could show you what I'm actually seeing. Is there a way I can do that? There is. There is a way I can do that. If I work this out right, I should be able to show what I'm actually looking at. Unlock phone to use accessories. Right. Let me bring up Flyers is your choice of teams. Oh, you know, don't all have to agree. Right, I've now got QuickTime up, so if I make a new movie recording, it gives me my screen. So, if I then change... Oh, it's not giving me my... That's interesting. It won't give me the phone as a camera. There it is. Zoe Cook Robinson's iPhone. It sees my phone now. This is... So, if I press the right buttons and switch me back to the main focus window, and I bring this in, there's my phone. So, now I bring up... There you are. Now you can see what I'm seeing. There's my microphone. There's my laptop. And you can see the mess that my office is. There's all the discs. Wow, it's gone. Oh, this cable's broken. There, you can see it. So all the computers are stored on the side, down the side of this set of drawers. Looks a bit haphazard, but perfectly safe. And then here's the Amstrad that we're using at the moment. So if I type on this and I, for example, say bar B, it will then load the drive. There's my CCTV. I don't want to show you what my CCTV sees. And that there shining is the GoTech, and that is why I'm having to lean over, because due to the fact that it's plugged into floppy drive B on the DDI1 cable, it has to be behind the thing. It's just how it is. I need an extension, but I've never got around to getting one. So that's it. And that is why everything is set up the way it is, and why I have so much trouble. But we get there in the end, you know. All's well that ends well. So, the call has gone out for Magic Land Dizzy. Because Patrick wants to torture me with Magic Land Dizzy. And we're not going for infinite lives. I am going to do this properly. So here we are. We are all in this. Hi Pixels, how you doing? And Wolfie Wolf says, oh cool, it's good to see them still used. Most people I know shelve them just for show and emulate to play. Yeah, I do like that. I like that people have them because it's nice to make sure this stuff's stored. But if you've got it, why not play it? Because that's how I see it. Rick Elliott says, hello, we've been watching for 4 months. When are we going to get the next installation of your game collection? Today. Rick, after we finish today, I am going to start doing the collection of G. And it starts up here with G1 Jockey. So there you are. There's a sneak preview of what's coming up today. G1 Jockey. It's not very good. So yeah, we'll be doing that part of the collection later on today. All I need to do is photograph the stuff and then film the voiceover for it. And I'll make that into a video that will go out today. And GameHammer will be back on Monday if I finish the editing. Don't forget the last star, says Retro. Yeah, Retro Mickey, you will be... Hello, Alex. Look, how you doing? Right, we're in. And yeah, the machines, I love them. It's wonderful. See you later, J94. Thanks for coming along. Having the ability to play on the original hardware, it actually helps because sometimes emulation just doesn't quite work and it doesn't quite give you the same feel. And actually, before we go any further, I'm going to bring in a case in point for that. Let me just switch over to the big screen. This is the Intellivision. And this is the main reason why I started deciding I'm going to play on the original hardware as much as I can. Because you can emulate an Intellivision, but I'll tell you one thing. It's hard to emulate that. This Intellivision controller, it's got 12 buttons there, a dial for the, and that's also a button for the main control, and then 2 buttons on the side and 2 buttons on the side. Games are set up for you to hold this with an overlay telling you what all the buttons do, and then you hold it like this. The way I'm doing now. Basically 2 hands, you're pressing these buttons, you're typing in the top. Can you emulate that the feel of that? Can you emulate the look and feel of an Intellivision game? You can emulate the look, you can emulate the game, but you can't emulate the original tactile feel of this kind of controller. We just don't do these anymore. Retro Mickey, you are exactly right, especially on PlayStation 2. I like the Intellivision collection on PlayStation 2, but I don't like the fact that you can't emulate the feel of these controllers. And that's why I want the original hardware as often as possible. Because if you're playing a game designed for this, it won't work on any other kind of controller. It's not the same. So that's why I do it. And it's also why when I open my museum, you'll be able to come in and play on original hardware. because there's nothing like the original look and feel of something. We just don't do them the same anymore. I know things have developed and things are great, but there's a lot to be said about the original stuff. So anyway, we're up to Dizzy. And we'll see how we get on with this. Patrick, you are absolutely right. Emulators are useful, but nothing beats the originals. And that's it. That's exactly it. They tried to on DS, but to do touchscreen isn't. Yeah, it's not the same. It really isn't. And it's sad, but it's true. We do things different now, and as a result, you can't quite get the original style. Unless, like, the Intellivision Lives package came with a controller that was shaped like the original. Now that would have been interesting. And yeah, it's not the same playing them on gamepad. It really isn't. Although, yeah, it just isn't. It doesn't. It's not the same feel, and that's what we want at the end of the day. Right, there's our first diamond, the hidden ones. Make sure I get all the collectibles. That's the hope, Pixels. That is the hope. Actually, why am I going up there? I've got the 2 that I came for. So drop down and doink. Right, we take this back via the handle. Got the rope. Got the bucket. There we go. So we drop off these. Then we're coming back through for another run at the other stuff. Drop the duster and the stick. I'm going to go and grab the power pill. Ooh. And we'll get through. We're going to... I'm saying we're going to do it. I'm trying to psych myself up. Last time you got stuck on the rocks and had to jump in the car. Yeah, it was a right... We had a right mess that time round. Grab the diamond, grab the power pill. So now we're going to go and get the cat and the dagger. If you win this, I'll give you 5. You don't need to, Patrick. You really don't. Winning will be its own reward. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Psyched up, focused. Focused. Do the hand movements help? Yes. Yes, they do. Doink. And boing. Patrick says it's a way to motivate you to win. Financial reward would be a way to motivate me to win if money actually meant anything to me. I'm one of those annoying people that just doesn't care. I'm a bit weird in that respect, apparently. People tell me. Right, we've got the dagger and we've got the black cat. Wolfie says, there's nothing like taking a Pong controller in hand and missing nearly every shot. Yeah, I know the feeling there as well. Although, funnily enough, my Pong console, the PC 50X or whatever it's called, the grandstand version, PC series something or other, it doesn't have standard Pong controllers. It has joysticks. Let me grab one. Wow, that's stuck. Does that look familiar? It looks like an Atari controller, doesn't it? I'm just looking on the little monitor down here. It looks like an Atari controller, but it's not. This is for the PC 50X series. And that's what you're supposed to play Pong on. It's mushy as all hell. It's not the best, and let's put it that way. But it is kind of analog. It's weird. So, it's not quite the same as one of those old turn-dial Pong systems. But it kind of works. Right, let's jump back over here. Grab the diamond. Yeah, it looks like an Atari controller, doesn't it? But it's not. Hi Mark, how are you doing? Right, we've got the dagger, so we're going to go and get the leaf. And we're also going to get the bucket of hot water, so that we can take all that back. So we're going to drop the dagger off once we've got the leaf. Thunk, and boink. Drop the dagger here. Grab the leaf. Wolfie says, I had the multiplayer one that had Pong, skiing, about 4 or 5 others. Yep, one that was target practice, I bet. The funny thing about those old Grandstand or Binatone consoles is because they all had to be programmed in on the same hardware, there was a bit of overlap. So if you knew what you were doing and you had 2 people playing tennis and 1 person watching, if they plugged in the target practice gun, they could shoot the ball and make it disappear in tennis. Which made... Oops, sorry. I keep knocking this. Which made tennis so much more difficult. But it was fun. Right, give the leaf to her, yeah. Boink, and over we go. Oink, boink. Grab the drink me potion. Set the bucket with hot water. Fill the bucket with hot water. And now we go back. We'll grab Dora Frog. We'll have to come back for the dagger, but we'll grab Dora Frog. In fact, we... Shall... Yeah. I'll drop the drink me potion off and grab the dagger instead, because that way we can go straight over and rescue Dylan, because we've got to come back for stuff to help Daisy anyway, so we might as well do it that way. Ba 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 ba. Drop the drink me potion, grab the dagger. Bum bum ba da do 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 ba ba ba. Right, we missed the shark this time, but never mind. Right, let's walk over and doof. Pixels, I did see that tweet. Yes, it was PC 8001, not MSX. Oh well. Yeah, I did download it. I'm going to have a try over the weekend, because I think that'll be fun. Right, actually we don't need to drop anything. If I drop off Dora Frog, we can grab the stick and go straight for Denzel. So we'll talk to the guy and give him the frog. There we go, Dora comes back and she's happy. Grab the diamond, so now we've got 7. So yeah, I'm going to have a play on that later on. I was planning to play it last night and give it a try so I could talk to you about it. Then I kind of got sucked into Quake when I was getting some footage for the review. So, whoops. Right, here we go. We're going over to see Denzel. There's Dozy. Might as well chat to him so that he's sorted out for when we come back across. Cut the rope with the dagger. Smack the goat with the stick. Drop the stick because we don't need it. Bump. There we go. Grab the diamond. Defrost Denzel. There we are. Mark Holt says, E. Taylor was a physics teacher at my school. He had Spectrum games for sale in the local computer shop. I didn't ever know if it was just a local thing for local people. Okay. Let's find out. E. Taylor ZX Spectrum. Spectrum Computing. E. Taylor. doesn't really... Advanced search. Author, Taylor. Spectrum computing. Okay, it's not telling us who wrote them, is it? These are all quite late ones. What kind of time was it, Mark? What era? Looking at 1989, 1987. Steve Taylor, I've seen a lot of. Okay, let's go back to the advanced search. Eric or Ernie Taylor? Okay, Eric. Let's try Eric Taylor. Database entries unknown. So, Ernie Taylor. Unknown. Sorry to say, he's not there. Chances that this is the big issue with a lot of the early days and some of the smaller publishers. We still don't have a complete record of things. It's like the early days of home computing, we don't have a huge amount of information. It's one of the reasons why for CPC computing, not CPC computing, what am I talking about? I was just reading that the other day. For CPC, my Amstrad documentary series covering the whole of the CPC's life, I go out of my way to try and find the little listings, like the mentions here and there of games and programs by people who weren't big names, so that we've got a proper record of what was available. But even then, you can't guarantee that I've got everything. And I think that's the same issue, and certainly is the same issue on the ZX Spectrum, because things just aren't known about. And we need to know, because we don't have a complete record of all of the stuff that was out there. So, I'm sorry to say, Mr. Taylor's stuff isn't recorded at the moment, and probably should be. Just how it is. Right, I've got the drinkable potion now. I've also got the pipes. Not the pipes. We've got the personal stereo, which we're going to swap for the pipes. And we'll grab the thingamajig while we're there. I wish I kept... I know the feeling, Mark. It's a massive shame. But what can you do? Lots of things are lost to time. Grab the cross because we're going to need that. We're going to go and rescue Daisy. And we're also going to swap the personal stereo. Wolfie says that I remember buying game books for the ZX81, putting the program on tape and selling them. It's, oh my goodness! Wolfie was providing a service there by taking the hard work out of typing in games. That's how we'll put it. Not making a profit off other people's copyrighted material, but just providing a service. Let's face it, if any of us had thought of it, we'd have done it as well. I know Stephen King got into trouble at school for going to the cinema and watching films and then writing short stories based on the films and selling those at school. But hey, start as you mean to go on and write what you know. He knew horror. Right, we've got 10 diamonds so far. I'm trying to clear each area of diamonds as I go, so that we don't forget. There should be 25 by the time we go to Hades. And I hope there will be. Right, if we drop the pipes there, we'll pick them up as we come back out. Pixel says, I programmed a few PET and CBM games back in the day and sold 12 copies of each, because by then everyone had moved on to the C64. Yeah, I know the feeling. I absolutely do know the feeling there. Loads of my old text adventures are just gone. I used to regularly create new games for my PD library that I had back in the early 90s. And most of them have gone because the tapes just aren't around anymore. No, don't give her the torch. Give her the drink me potion. Now she drinks it, shrinks down, gets drunk, asks Dizzy to marry him, and then disappears. So there we are. Right. It was your fee for putting on tape. Fair enough, it was your administration fee. We're not having a go, we're just having fun. So let's see if we can get through this. Right, there we are. And drop off the cross. Don't need that anymore. Grab the pipes even, not the torch. Find the diamond. Doink, doink, and up. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Do do. Oh my goodness! Pixel says he did a conversion of Prince of the Yoke Folk. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. That really is. Right, we've got to go and get the pipes now. Not the pipes. We've got to go and use the pipes now. But I thought, since we've got the pieces, we might as well go and rescue Dylan at the same time, since we're going that way. Let's go and rescue Dylan. We're going to get through this. We are definitely going to get through this. Hello, I've come to give you some stuff. Here's a poisoned apple. And I'm going to set fire to your cauldron. There we are. Oh, got some weed killer potion now. Going to boing and boing out the way. I don't know why Dizzy's got that voice today. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 ba ba ba. Right, use the weed killer. There we go. He's dealt with. So, now we're going to jump down this well, and, well. Hello. Let me music. I'm going to make you drown. Pray a dizzy little dizzy. Oh, let's see how well we do here. Is he going to go down? Yes, he is. Drop the pipes, we don't need them anymore. Boink, over to there. And if you ever do fall down to the bottom of the well, you will find that the mouse is down there. Which is a nice touch. And it's not drowned, it's just stood there. It's like, what? Okay, so we got the cloth duster, the ancient lamp. We now need the thingamajig, the lightning rod. We're going to go and wake up Dozy. And then I think it's just G-Diz, the notorious rapper G-Diz, as the only one left. Look, Benmon wants us, have you played Five Nights at Freddy's? I've heard of it, but never played it. It's one of those games that, at the time it came out, I had a Mac only, didn't have a PC laptop or a PC desktop that could run it. So I never played it. And then it just got really big and it felt like everyone was playing it, so I just didn't bother. Because I'm that kind of person. If everyone's on it, I don't want to be, you know? So, no, never played it. Never got round to it. I played that Slenderman horror game. It was alright. I stick a lightning rod in his head, drop the ancient lamp, and then do the cloth duster. Rub-a-dub-dub. Clear. Whumph. And there's Dozy woken up. And drop the duster off. Now we go back, because we need the something sticky to be able to pull Excalibur out. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba. And just fall out the window. I'm exactly the same. McBenman 1 Pixels, we are all of the same mind, aren't we? Everyone starts talking about this thing, so it's like, now I'll go and do something else. You guys do what you want. I tried Fortnite. I have to admit, I did try Fortnite after the initial rush, and I didn't like it. For the sole reason that I'm not very good with circle strafing. And it turns out that you really need to be good at circle strafing in order to be able to have a chance at combat in Fortnite, when everyone just runs around you shooting. So, never really got into it. Not to say I wouldn't have another try sometime, but it just didn't feel like my thing. Right, we've got Excalibur. Let's go and rescue G-Diz. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Right, and jump and jump. What's my view of 1990s games? To be honest with you, I'm very fond of the 90s for various reasons. The PC had a lot of change in the 90s, so you get a wide variety of options. And there's a lot of really good stuff that people just don't talk about. Wizard Wars was good. I saw that in the 90s. I think it's from the 90s. If it's not, it's a very late 80s game. Played that on PC a lot. Various shareware things. Loved Commander Keen and Duke Nukem and all that. The platform versions, they were great. Wacky Wheels was amazing. And of course, we all know how good the consoles were then. So I have good things and good memories of the 90s. Wolfie says, I don't know how you can talk and play at the same time. I'm like a zombie teen when I play. It must be a male thing not being able to multitask or my brain being like a potato. No, it's not a male-female thing. It's practice. I practiced an awful lot before I started doing live streams in order to find out whether I could do it, whether I could play and talk. And if you practice, it happens. And you get there. And that's just as simple as that. And also, we're playing a game that I know quite well, so it's not like I have to concentrate too much. But you see certain times I will make a massive mistake and fall to my death in the game because I'm talking while playing. James says, I remember splendid games such as SimCity 2000, Theme Park, Quake, Transport Tycoon, Civilization. You've just listed pretty much most of what I was playing in the 90s. And yeah, the Fall Guys thing with anyone who cheats just ruins the game for everyone else. It's like I've got a copy of Ticket to Ride, the computer game, and the leaderboards are full of scores that I'm pretty sure are impossible to get without cheating. Like one of them, it's 420 points in a game, How did you do that? Did you have all of the transport cards? If so, how were you playing on your own in order to get onto the scoreboard? You have to have an opponent. So what happened? And it just annoys me so much. But there we are. Right. We should have 25 diamonds before we get to Hades. So I'm going to grab the last of the diamonds that I know of that are left here. And we'll see what we have before we get to Hades. So 22 here. I think that's all that's in the castle. We should have 25 by the time we get there. Let's see how we go. No, we will have 24 by the time we get there. For one simple reason, there's one behind Zax. The evil wizard Zax will have one behind him. Right, there's one left just off the side of this. There it is. So I'm going to leave that one because I know it's there. Just in case we need to get our energy back before we go to meet Zax. So we're going to go to the Hades now and get the Wizard Slayer Trident. And there's the other one. So we would have 25. There we go. So we should be alright. Right. Onto the... And jump over to the other cloud. Yes, and jump. And we're in Hades. Excellent. So, here are all of the... we have the right number of diamonds. We haven't lost one this time. And wait for that flame to go across. Down and down. Grab Wizard Slayer Trident. And let's go and get the railing. Where's the railing? There it is. Got the diamond and drop the railing. Right, so there's one diamond there. That would take us to 25. That would take one there would take us to 26. Oh, wrong way. Jumped the wrong way. It's okay. So we would, if we got those two diamonds there, that'd be 26. There's the 27th. That cloud is not close enough for us to jump onto. That one, however, is. Jump onto that, drop down, and keep jumping, keep jumping, keep jumping. Come on, give us the cloud closer to the other side. Come on! Oh my goodness! There, that's the one we needed. Wow, we had to wait a while there. Oh my goodness. Wow. That would be 28 for the diamonds there. 29 is just over here, which we'll be picking up in a moment because we need a quick boost. And then the 30th will be behind the evil wizard Zax. So we're doing okay. We're going to be fine, kind of, to this point. And we'll see how we go. Oh my goodness, getting back over that cloud. Wow. And that is why the Hades area is so difficult. Because the clouds are random. Right, stand onto the shark. And across. Right, and across. Boink. Poof. Okay, let's go and stab Zax with the Wizard Slayer Trident, grab the diamond and make our way back. Do you think we're going to do it today? We've still got 3 lives. See, Zax is probably going to take one of them off us. And then we've got to deal with all the horrible jumps and stuff in Hades. Do you think we'll do it? Oh. Wow, we did it! He didn't even get a... He didn't get a thing off us. He didn't take a life. Oh my goodness. We're now going to likely lose one on the clouds because you know what we're like. But practice does make perfect, and we have been practicing this game a lot. Oh my goodness. Are we going to do it? Are we going to do it? Right, we've got to pick up all the diamonds on the way now. Oh my goodness. To have got this far is shocking, with 3 lives still left. Ba 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 do 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 do. Oh my goodness. Right, so we've got a couple of diamonds left. I hope we do it. I really hope we do it. I want to be able to say we've finished live on air Magic Land Dizzy. I guess that'll be lovely. Right, we got that one. Boing, boing, and boing. Grab the diamonds, so that's 27. Oh, here's the hard part again. Onto that cloud there. Keep jumping up until another one comes. Give me another cloud. Oh, come on, random cloud generator. Give me a cloud. There is one. There is the one that we need. And because we roll on that, we roll down to there. We got across. 28. Oh. 29. And 30. We've got the 30 diamonds. Get back across, get back across. Ah! Ah! No! Oh, we have the 30 diamonds now. Now we just have to drop off the ring with the devil and get told to drop it into the thing. So we go back across here. Oh. And across and throw the ring into the fire. And jump across. Yes! And we didn't get a second boiled egg. We've only had one boiled egg. We lost 1 life. Fire free at last. For once it seems I owe a debt. I'll get you home, but the spell requires 30 diamonds. Well done. I shall transport you to join your friends at home. Farewell, hero. Dizzy and his friends are safely home. The evil wizard Zax is dead at last, and the yoke folk are safe once again, for now. Well done. Yes, We did it! Oh, we did it! Oh. Oh my goodness, I feel happy now. Oh, wow. Oh. We get a nice little firework display at the end. There we go. Patrick, you really don't need to. Seriously, you don't need to, man. You do far too much already. Oh my goodness. That has made my day. I love to finish games. And that's it. It just doesn't stop. Oh. I'm so happy. Right. By the way, it doesn't... Yeah. It does it in its own time. Yes. Right, guys, we need to swap over to a different system now. So, Patrick has sent me on Facebook Messenger. 2 Dizzy games done, 5 more to go, yeah. Patrick has sent on Facebook Messenger a copy of Jet Bike Simulator on Spectrum. So, we're going to now bring in the ZX Spectrum. Well done, I didn't hear the achievement popping though. How's that? That's an achievement popping. So I'm going to take the SD card out of the Div MMC Future. Have I done a Dizzy 1 long play? Not yet. I will do a Dizzy 1 long play at some point, but I haven't yet. So I'm going to bring myself up on the big screen, because I need to now open up Facebook, and you guys don't need to see all the weird stuff that all my friends are saying. Facebook Messenger. Oh, I will do a Dizzy 1 long play, but not today. But we can do it. Right, where is what Sir Patrick sent? Wow! Facebook's slow when you're trying to do stuff. Wow! Oh my goodness. Come on. I'm assuming this is Patrick here. No. No, it isn't. Ah, Patrick. Jetbike Simulator. No, don't forward it. Oh, save it. Wow, Facebook is slow. Did that save? No, it didn't. It saved a URL. There we are. If I click... Okay. Right, that is now saving. Jetbike Simulator, Novice, Codemasters. Unzip that and doink. Shove that into the Div MMC. And we should be able to play. .z80, that should work on the Div MMC. J. Oh, for goodness sake, it's already in there. It's already in it. Why didn't I check? We've always got to have a mistake. It's a good thing we can laugh at our mistakes. Okay, let's bring up the big screen again. So we need to plug in the specky. Right. Here are the things, all the wires. All that hassle in it was already done. Right, plug in the video and the sound and the power. Power Extreme. Right, this should work. In 35 years' time, will there be retro gamers like you playing Fall Guys in the Master Chief Collection? There's already people playing Master Chief, so yeah, I would expect so. Master Chief, I think, is going to be one of those icons that does stick around. People like him. And there's going to be an entire generation of gamers that have grown up, possibly even multiple generations of gamers that have grown up with Master Chief as their go-to guy for games. Oh, excuse me. He might not be as loved in the same way that we love Dizzy, but he will be loved in the same way that we like Matt Tracker or G.I. Joe or things like that. He's that kind of character. So, turn the spectrum on. I think we will see a lot of love for Master Chief, especially the older Halo ones. So, let's go for ZX Spectrum, and down to J, Jet Bike Simulator. Turn the I do like a bit of sound. Okay, start one player, start two player. Can I change the controls? Yes, I can. Okay, what are the buttons for... Space... Oh, space to move. Why don't I actually look? Right, Bike 1, ASD. Or cursors. Okay, well, we'll go for ASD. That sounds fine to me. Start one player. Wow, the sound! Where am I? There I am. Okay, I'm that arrow there. I've played this before, haven't I? Whoa, what just happened? It's crashed. The entire spectrum's crashed. Oh. Okay. A lot of online stuff has already been lost. Sadly, you can guess. Jet bikes, try the other version. This one's expert. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll go for ASD again. Start one player. Right, okay, guys, it's just not going to work. We'll try the other version once more. One more try. Oh. And through, get through, come on. Guys, I'm so sorry, it's not going to work. Reboot the entire thing. Right, let's see if I can work out how to get this into into 48K mode and see if that will help. Okay, what is the button? The manual's right over in the corner and I can't really get to it. Oh well. There is a button that tells you how to do everything and I can't remember where it is. Oh well. Guys, okay, we've got two... we've tried our best. We've got 2 requests left. I really wish we could have done more with Jetbike Simulator because it does remind me... it does remind me of fun games. I'm pretty sure I played that with my cousins or one of my friends at school sometime. Jet Set Willie, eh, Wolfie? This, you mean? Enter code grid location G3. Oh, like I know the code grid location G3. 12, I don't know. Let's see if I can find the Jet Set Willy codes. Here's the old copy protection thing for Jet Set Willy, isn't it? That's the one. Is that it, Jet Set Willy? Give me the copy protection in Jet Set Willy. So we're looking at where's it gone? H5. So we need, that's the wrong button. I'm looking at this over here. H5 is pink, red, pink, red. Okay, pink, red, pink, red. So 3, 2, 3, 2. Three, 2, 3, 2. There we go. How's that then? Oh, we do love a bit of Jet Set Willy. Da 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 da. Can I get past this guy? Oh, that was close. Oh my goodness. Right, I won't be able to complete this game, I can guarantee that, because I am not very good at Jet Set Willy. The Nightmare Room will take over my lives. The Banyan Tree, I just can't do it. But we'll see how we get. See what I mean? This rum. This frickin' rum. That music gets so annoying. Right, let's just keep going. And this, ooh, this frickin' room. Nah, ah, oh my goodness, ah, oh, so difficult. You have to be pixel perfect for Jet Set friggin' Willy. He's so touchy. If you are in the wrong position, you do not win. You shall not pass this room. Last try, then we're going to have to move on because, yeah, we could be here all day and I still wouldn't do it. Let's go somewhere else. Oh my goodness. So many memories. I used to play this on, they sold them, oh, I thought I was going to get through there. I used to play this on, they sold 1 million on the Amstrad CPC, which was the only way you could get the original Jet Set Willy. The normal version is actually Jet Set Willy 2. Which is just Jet Set Willy. And, yeah, the Spectrum got Jet Set Willy, then Jet Set Willy 2, The Final Frontier. Or something like that. Yeah, that's on the Spectrum. And, the Amstrad got Jet Set Willy 2 as Jet Set Willy, which is basically just Jet Set Willy with a few more rums and a few bug fixes. We only got the original Jet Set Willy, the version that was on the Spectrum, on the Amstrad, in They Sold 1 Million. And I have no idea why because it was basically supposed to be a compilation of high-selling titles, so surely we would have got the other version. But nope, we got the weird one. So let's turn this off. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. It would have been nicer if we could get Jetpack Simulator to work. I'll find the keys to get 48K mode. Oh, I was dusting before we came on the live stream, and I think some of it's still in the air. It's getting to my lungs. So, another weird one where we got an odd release is Eurydium on the Amstrad. Funnily enough, the full price version never came out because there's a bug in the CPC version of Eurydium, and they never had the time to fix it. But we got a budget re-release of it because they forgot that they hadn't fixed it, forgot that it hadn't been released, and put it out on budget with the bug still in it. So we're going to jump now to the PlayStation. And this will be a fun one, because I've had a request for Rampart. And it happens to be on the Midway Arcade Treasures. So let's have a look at this. Mark Holt says, I get confused, the screen says Amstrad 82, then the game's a Spectrum, please explain. Very simple. We were playing it on a ZX Spectrum Plus 2, which was released when Amstrad bought Sinclair Research for the Spectrum technology. So the Spectrum Plus 2 and the Spectrum Plus 3 are ZX Spectrums, but they are actually produced by Amstrad. Amstrad bought them as their budget line of computers. Oh. Apparently I haven't put the disc in properly. So, yeah, it's a Spectrum made by Amstrad. Carsman says, oh yeah, the thing we've all been waiting for. Well, me at least. Me too. I do like a good arcade game, especially one that I'm not familiar with. Here is the PlayStation. I'll just switch over to the PlayStation View there. Actually, I should probably get the PlayStation controller as well, shouldn't I? Otherwise, we're going to have trouble playing it, because my ability to use Jedi-like psychic reflexes is not going to work. If you continue... Mark, you're perfectly welcome. Here we go. Oh. Now this looks realistic compared to what we've been playing. The graphical leap between 8-bit and 128-bit is quite staggering. Pixel says, the Plus 2 models are my favourite Spectrums. The fully black one is especially pretty. It is. It's a shame that the fully black one isn't as entirely compatible. But, you know, these things happen. So, we're looking for Rampart. Was that it? Rampart. Yeah, Rampart. Now, I believe this is like a tower defense thing. You have to build battlements and then fire on things. And fire on ships. I know it triggers the Sinclair heads, but the Amstrad mods are nicer, says Pixels. The keyboard is wonderful. Being able to just type in BASIC instead of having to search for the particular key presses, that's a big thing for me, because I prefer it. So let's see how we get on. Press button to start. Blue. Do we have to wait? Alright. Apparently we have to wait for the timer to go down. Shouldn't be long. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're going to go for recruit level, because why wouldn't we? So we get a little bit of time to build ramparts around our army. Our places even. Oh, it's automatically... Right, it automatically does it for our first one. Place the cannons. Okay. Place the cannons inside the fort. Well, we're going to have one there. And one there. Prepare for battle. Shoot at enemy ships. Yeah, come on, come on. Shoot him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Come on, you know you want to. Yes, you do. Did I get him? No. No, we didn't. We need to get more ramparts now. Let me place the thing instead of giving me hints that I don't need, you horrible, horrible man. Oh my goodness. It doesn't even give you good things, does it? It doesn't give you good positions. Do it! Put it down! I'm not very good at this. It is my first time, you know. We get an extra. Oh, we get an extra one. Excellent. Well, we'll have that there, and one there. Prepare for battle. Mark Holt says, "Dear Paul, rail cars are half price at Rails. To be honest with you, if Rails have got them half price, they've already told Jenny, because that's what they do." Blue Army conquers. We're going to go here instead now. Well, this is an interesting game. I have a feeling I have actually played this. Select home castle. That one. Because that way it's kind of in the middle. Place cannons. We will have one there. And one there. Fire! Shoot, shoot, shoot. Pum, pum, pum. I should really shoot where they're going to be, shouldn't I? Shoot, 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 shoot. Yes. Get him, get him, get him, get him. You cannot get... Right, build. There. This is difficult. It really is. Oh, come on. Let me build it. Let me build. Let me build. Blue Army defeated. If there are any breaks in the walls, the cannons won't work. Yeah. Pixel says, despite owning this a Master System back when I didn't own many games, to my shame I was never able to fully work out how to play Rampart. It's a tricky game. It really is. We'll have another try. We are actually past time at the moment. So we'll put there. My biggest issue is that it's expecting a trackball and the thumbsticks aren't quite working out in terms of trackball emulation. Did I get him? Did I get him? Build and repair the walls. Come on, build some more. Build some walls. Yes. Build a wall there and a wall there and a wall there and a wall there. And try and get a bit in the middle. And can I join them up? Can I join them? Let me join them up. Ooh. It's been naughty on me. It is. It's been naughty. Drop the bloody... Get rid of the hint. I don't need the hints. Can't use the D-pad. Probably can, actually. Oh, that's a tricky one. Right, guys, we are over time. So, that's a good one. And tell you what, on Wednesday we'll come back, we'll play this again. How's that? I'll have a practice over the weekend and see how I get on. We have one more game, and I really do have to do this one because it was requested by Jenny and she knows where I live. So... We'll come back to that one on Wednesday when we're next back. And the final one we're going to play is a very strange game. It's much easier with a trackball, you're right. I bet it is, because it's designed for that. And it goes back to what we were saying earlier on. You need the original hardware sometimes, because you can't emulate the feel of the technology properly. That's just how it is. But we'll make do. So, this one is a strange one. It's Veggie Tales from Big Ideas, Larry Boy and the Bad Apple. It's a Christian game. Yeah. But it's not the kind of Christian game you're thinking of. Because actually, this one is playable and enjoyable. So, we're going to show you a little bit of this. And if you didn't know it was a Christian game, you wouldn't be able to tell straight off. Because it's done right. It's not like those weird old Nintendo ones like Bible games and Bible Buffet and all that. This is a game first and foremost. And I actually did a full review on this at Christmas one year. Wasn't last year, the year before I think it was. So here we go. Continue without saving, we don't need to save. Continue without... Don't make me say it twice there. So you know it's going to be interesting because it's 505 games. They always make some strange things. So here we go. It's also by Crave. Oh my goodness, it's by Crave. Published by 505, but made by Crave. Well, no wonder it's good. Boing. Okay, let's settle in for some oddities. Why was that backwards? How strange. Right. And it takes about 10 minutes to get into the damn game here. Come on, press start. Please enter your name. Boom. We're going to call ourselves Bum. And that will do. Continue without... How many times do I have to tell you, game? Oh my goodness, it's no wonder that the computing and gaming industry has a problem with consent. Won't take no for an answer. Pixel says, have you ever played Wetrix on N64 or the sequel Aqua Aqua on PS2? Yes, I have. Played both. Have both, in fact. They're great games, and I've never been the best at them, but I do enjoy it. Also, I can't skip this. It's just going and going and going. There is nothing I can do to jump... I don't want a copyright strike on this soundtrack, so I'm turning the volume off. So, yeah, Wetrix is a brilliant set of puzzle games, and I really do enjoy them, but I'm no good at them. Seriously, like, no good at them. But they're a lot of fun. You know what? We'll play Rampart on Wednesday, and we'll play Wetrix as well. How's that? I'll try and I'll make a note of that. Guys, if I'd remembered that this was a game full of unskippable cutscenes, I wouldn't have agreed to play it. Now look at this. Pressing the buttons, nothing. Nothing. Cartman says, have you played Sidekick on the Amstrad? Remember having to find motorcycle parts to build your motorbike? It was a kind of comic book style. I have not. I've not even heard of that one. Wow. It's still going. This is ridiculous. How long do we need this to be? I don't want to sit and watch a cartoon. I want to play a game. Oh my goodness. You say the PS2 version is probably the better choice. Yeah. Yeah, this is you know what, guys? I'm not even bothering. We tried, but it's unskippable, which means that we can't play it. It's as simple as that. It's a very good game. If you get it, you'll enjoy it because it's a Ratchet and Clank style platformer, and it's really good fun. It's really good. But I refuse to sit and endure unskippable cutscenes on a live stream. I think that's just wrong. So, yeah. It's just how it is. But if you get a chance to play it, it's fun. The fruits are probably telling you the Ten Commandments. Funnily enough, they're not. It's one of those interesting things where they're like a personality witness, as they call it. They teach you Christian values by displaying them and actually adhering to them. It's very well done. So if you don't know it's a Christian game, you can still play it and enjoy it, which is how I ended up playing it. I've actually played the entire thing and completed it, and it's good, good fun. So, we're at 6:15. Let's go till past. Let's have a quick game of something random on the PS2. Let's put Midway back in and see what comes up. Yeah, pixels, you're absolutely right. The fact that I can't skip them is ridiculous. Oh, for goodness sake, I keep putting the disc in. What is wrong with this drive today? Right, I'm going to end up scratching this to bits and not being able to make it play, aren't I? There we go, it's loading now. So, yeah, because it's based on a TV series and the films, yeah, there's loads of cutscenes. I understand it's based on the game is actually based on a specific episode. That's why it's so many things, because it's basically coming from the show. But I should be able to skip it if I've played the game before, and I can't. So let's see what else we've got on here, because there's some fun games on here. What have we got? What have we got in this very strange animated... It's like one of those very early DVDs, isn't it? Like, I don't need your weird cutscene, I just want to get to the menu. Buffy the Vampire Slayer's kind of DVD sets were like that. So annoying. Joust! I think we played Joust before. Joust 2. What have we got here? Blaster? What's Blaster? Okay, thrust, blast, and move. Williams Electronics Inc. presents Blaster. No. Robot Grid, okay. Wolfie, thanks for coming along. It's been... Whoa! Whoa! What's going on here? Oh! Oh my goodness, I like this! It's like Atari level of graphics for Star Fox. This is good! Oh, yeah. Oh, that is well done. See you later, Wolfie. Thanks for coming along. It's been great. Lovely to have you here. Come on. Shoot. Yeah. Oh, this is fun. This is good. Is that going to go down? No. Oh, should I be shooting the guy on the top? Whoa. Did I crash again? Oops. Oh. Shoot the guy on top. Shoot. Yes! We got him! Probably still exploded, but we got him. Yeah! Planetoids. Rescue. Spaceman. Okay. Did we get him? Yeah. No, we missed that dude. But we got him. Oh! I accidentally shot the spaceman that I was supposed to be rescuing. Spaceman, always wanted you to go into space, man. I'm gonna have that in my head all day now. This is a great game. How have I not seen this before? What? What the hell is going on? Vampires in space? Kill the space vampires, kill them, exterminate the space vampires. Oh, shoot them. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. 15, 17 million light years. Wow. Guys, Blaster's great. Oh, wow. That is fantastic, guys. I really enjoyed that. That is one I'll be coming back to. I've never played it before. What's Bubbles? And this is why I like this stuff. Right, so all we've got is movement. That's all this one does. Bubbles. So all we've got is a movement. So, up. Move down for instructions. Okay. This is Bubbles. Bubbles grows as you clean up on these points. I hope I'm not supposed to be able to read that red stuff because I can't. Okay. Start. Oh, right. Oh, whoa! This is surprisingly quick. Oh, the foul creatures got me. There's a lot of momentum on your movement, so this is tougher than you'd think. Oh, you can get the smaller insects when you're big. It's a bit like Katamari Dam. What happened there? What the hell am I doing? What's going on? There was a razor blade there. You are a Bubbles. I'm bloody not. I don't know what I'm doing. Where's the Z? Yeah. Why Z? Z. Yes. And O. And E. One more try. Pixel says, I love Buffy. Shame the recent HD versions on streaming complete. But yeah, if you can see the crew, that's a bit wrong, isn't it? Oops. This is a strange game. It's like a very early 2D Katamari Damacy. Retro says, what? Not bum? I never even thought of putting bum in. Right, guys, that is a lot of fun. I think we've had a lot of fun today. But yeah, Pixels, you're absolutely right. People shouldn't be putting creators on pedestals. Because they're people, flawed people. And it's just how it is. It's the same with everyone. I think this compilation is the one with Clax and Marble Madness on it. Played those to death back in the day with the Xbox version. Clax is on here. And Marble Madness is as well. Yeah, you're right. This is the first one. There's 3. And this is the first one. That is great. I've had a lot of fun today, guys. So, I hope you've enjoyed it as well. And this has been great. Thanks for your recommendations. It's been a lot of fun. It's nice to find some interesting games and have a bit of a laugh with them. And we finally finished Magic Land Dizzy. We are free of Magic Land Dizzy until someone requests it again. But we're free for the moment. So, I think we'll come back and have a lot more fun on Wednesday next time I'm in. Watch out for later today when I put out the collection, starting with G. So we're up to G on the PlayStation 2 collection videos. And hopefully, if I finish it, we will be able to get out a GameHammer episode. It's either going to be Quake or Chucky Egg. I haven't decided which one I'm doing first, but they're the ones that won the poll. So that's what's coming up. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a great time. I've had a great time, and it's been lovely to talk to you all. I'll see you on Wednesday. Take care. Bye. I can't, because the microphone is in the way, I can't